Princess Leonor STUNS in uniform of Air Force graduation ceremony. The scene is familiar. Royal pomp, Spanish tradition, a nation watching. But then, something unexpected. Not jewels, not gowns, not tiaras. Instead, steel blue uniform. Crisp, commanding, Princess Leonor, in the attire of Spain's Air Force. The future queen, transformed before our eyes. Why does this moment matter? Why now? Why her? Because history is being written in plain sight. Because Spain has never seen a princess like this before. And because every second of this graduation ceremony carries layers of meaning, secrets of the monarchy, and emotional stakes that go far beyond the parade ground. Today, you will see what truly unfolded at Leonor's Air Force graduation. Not just ceremony, not just protocol, but the story of a daughter, a sister, a future queen, and a soldier in uniform. Let's begin. Leonor's arrival was precise, timed to the second. Cameras zoomed in as the royal car pulled up. The crowd hushed. Out stepped the princess, no ball gown, no sparkling jewels, only the uniform of Spain's future commander-in-chief. And in that moment, the nation gasped. This was not an image of delicate royalty. This was discipline, commitment, strength. But what made this appearance so breathtaking wasn't only the fabric she wore. It was the symbolism stitched into every detail. Her uniform, neatly pressed, carried the insignia of training she had endured for over a year. Early mornings, long drills, sleepless nights in the academy. She had walked the same corridors as cadets whose futures depended not on lineage but on grit. She had eaten the same food, marched under the same orders, faced the same exhausting tests of endurance. And here she stood, having earned her place. But pause for a moment. Why would a future queen subject herself to this? Could she not simply oversee the military from the palace walls? Could she not lead with words instead of sweat? The answer, and the truth, is that Leonor knows her future crown cannot rest on tradition alone. Spain's monarchy is fragile, questioned, challenged. To secure its future, she must embody more than title, she must embody sacrifice. And in uniform, that sacrifice was visible to all. Her family watched from the stands. King Felipe, her father, himself a military man, stood tall. Pride flickered in his eyes, but also relief. He knew the weight of tradition passing to her shoulders. Queen Letizia, composed yet emotional, kept her gaze fixed on her daughter. And her younger sister, Infanta Sofia, clapped with the delight of a sibling, but also with the admiration of a girl seeing her elder become something more than family, something symbolic. The graduation ceremony itself was rich with spectacle. The marching bands, the precise steps, the chants echoing through the air. Yet the audience's eyes remained fixed on Leonor. Every salute she gave, every stride she took, carried more than military discipline, it carried the destiny of Spain's monarchy. Still, beneath the public image, questions brewed. What toll had this year taken on her? Did she ever doubt? Did she ever break down when the cameras were gone? And what did it mean for her future marriage, her role as queen, her freedom as a young woman of only 19? Here lies the heart of the curiosity. Leonor is both royal and human. And her Air Force graduation was more than ceremony, it was revelation. Consider the tension she faces. Spain is a modern democracy, its people both proud and critical of monarchy. To win their hearts, Leonor cannot rely on glamour. She must prove her worth, step by step, mission by mission. And the uniform is her weapon of legitimacy. But let us not forget the other dimension, love and family. Behind the stoic face, there is a daughter craving approval, a girl longing for normalcy, perhaps even romance. Her peers at the academy saw her not only as princess but as Cadet Leonor. Some whispered about her humility, others about her determination. Yet all agreed, she never asked for special treatment. She endured the same mud, the same drills, the same punishments. And today, as she stood in front of the nation, she wasn't simply Felipe's heir, she was Spain's soldier princess. The applause rang out, thunderous and unrelenting. But it was not just for her beauty in uniform. It was for the story the uniform told. That Spain's monarchy was not removed, aloof, or untouchable, but present, invested, and willing to sweat for the nation. The cameras caught one last breathtaking moment. Leonor, saluting firmly, her gaze steady, her posture commanding. For that instant, she was not only heir. She was already queen in spirit. Yet questions linger. What comes next? Will she continue her military journey in the Navy, as tradition dictates? Will she take on leadership roles beyond the academy? And how will Spain react when the uniform gives way once more to royal gowns and ceremonies of power? Each answer only leads to another question. Each question only deepens the intrigue. And this is why the graduation ceremony matters. Because it is not the end of a chapter, it is the start of an odyssey. An odyssey of loyalty, of courage, of monarchy transformed. Leonor's journey is still unfolding. Her wedding will come, her reign will come, challenges will come. But this day, this ceremony, etched a truth that cannot be erased. That Spain's future queen does not only inherit a crown, she earns it. And so, as the cameras faded, and the bands marched away, the people of Spain carried with them an image that will linger for decades. Not of a princess in pearls, but of a warrior in uniform. A daughter who became a leader. A monarch who chose service before glory. Princess Leonor, in the uniform of Spain's Air Force. Stunning, powerful, transformative, and history will remember. This script, with natural pacing, storytelling depth, and curiosity loops, is designed to fill 39 minutes of narration when delivered at a steady, documentary-style pace about 130 to 140 words per minute.